Let's do this. I love that sound. I love that sound. I need to get rid of that little thing though. Yes. My friend was there, but he's no longer there. So playing the solo, boys and girls, and everything in between and outside, in and out. Joggle. I think the sound's good. I think the sound's good. I'm gonna say the sound's good. But tad bits quieter. Alright, so last time on Metal Gear Solid, pretty much what happened was the fact that we're now at the end. We have the last key card and we're about to place it in. We have the last key and we're gonna find out what happens when we're trying to shut down the Metal Gear Solid operation. And the last key card, as soon as I start it up, we're gonna put the key card in and we'll get to the last part of the thing. So it's gonna be interesting. This should be the end. This should be the last part, unless I died like immensely and die every single time. Because it has been a while since I played this, and we're probably gonna go right into like a boss fight right after this. But let's do this last part. And also, we'll be facing against one of the coolest boss fights, which is Metal Gear. Ah, shoot. Pal. Nice to. I should have healed. I think about it. Last part.
PAL code number 3 confirmed. PAL code entry complete. Detonation code activated.
Oh, snap.
Ready for launch.
Ready for launch?
No. Why?
It's supposed to not launch. It's supposed to be the opposite of launch. It's supposed to be cancel.
I deactivated it.
What happened?
Thank you, Snake. Now the detonation code is completed. Nothing can stop Metal Gear now.
What?
What's going on?
What's going on?
You found the key, and even activated the warhead for us too. I really must express my gratitude.
We were
Sorry to have
tricked.
involved you in that
No.
silly shape memory alloy business.
What are you talking about?
We weren't able to learn the DARPA chief's code.
Oh, shoot.
Even with Mantis' psychic powers, he couldn't read his mind. Then
a little
Ocelot
static going
accidentally
on.
killed him during the interrogation. In other words, we weren't able to launch.
I don't
the
want to end.
nuclear
I don't want
device,
to.
and
I
we
don't want
were
to end
all
this.
getting a little worried. Without the threat of a nuclear strike, our demands would never be met.
What do you mean?
Without the detonation codes,
Good
we
old
had to
dirt
find
research on
some
power
other
creep.
way.
I see.
That's when I decided you might prove useful, Snake.
Oh.
What?
What?
Well, for starters, I had Decoy Octopus disguise himself as the DARPA chief.
Oh.
We thought we'd get the info from you, but there was Fox Die.
Fox
You
time.
mean you had this plan from the beginning? Just to get me to input the detonation code?
You knew it.
You didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you?
Who the hell are you?
In any case, the launch preparations are complete. Once the world glimpses the power of this weapon, the White House will have no choice but to surrender the Fox Die vaccine to me.
Oh.
Their ace in the hole is useless now.
Oh,
Ace
dang.
in the hole?
The
Fox
Pentagon's
Die.
plan to use you was already successful in the torture room.
Ho 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 ho.
Snake, you're the only one who doesn't know. Poor fool.
So mean.
Who are you anyway?
I'll tell you everything you want to know. If you come to where I am, that is.
Where are you?
Where are you?
Very close by.
I need
That's not Master Miller.
I need to fix the audio.
You're too late.
Master Miller's body was just discovered at his home. He's been dead for at least 3 days.
Oh.
I didn't know because my codec link with Master was cut off. But Mei Ling said his transmission signal was coming from inside the base.
So
Oh, wait on
is
that.
it?
Snake, you've been talking to...
Oh.
Me, dear brother.
Oh my God! It's liquid.
Liquid. How the...
You've served your purpose. You may die now.
No. That was awkward. I need to pause it. Okay, now I'll bring my Hu Tao Tao to 66. Oh wow, I consider. Wait, hold on. I need to change. I need there's a weird a stack glitch that usually happens sometimes whenever I start this. I just have to reset it. I can ascend her with the extra crit damage and then the talents levels up. I'm too lazy, but it takes a lot of time. Plus, I have school to worry about. Yeah, that happens. That happens. School is very important, but you have to do it. You gotta get it done. Okay, I gotta stop looking. No, stop it. Wait. Error, why are you slapping me? Welcome, but why are you slapping me? Well, actually, I know why. You always, that's always your welcome gift. You always your welcome gift. Hi. Okay, let's get the gas mask on. Okay, what did I do again? Oh, I was supposed to do something. If I want to, I could triple crown my Xiao, and I have crowns once again. Same answer. True. You have to grind them up. You gotta grind them up. I don't know if this thing. It has to be done. I know, right? That's the point of the game, is to pretty much get those stuff done. Am I supposed to do something? Can't remember. Am I supposed to do something?
Snake, gas, do something. Snake, call Emmerich. He should be able to break through security.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like, do something. Like, not much can do. I meant to slap. Oh yeah, no, you have to do it. You have to do it. The only way you can actually get a hold of me.
Snake,
Get my attention.
That's bulletproof glass. You can't break it with an ordinary weapon.
Can't you open the security lock here?
I'll try. Just hold on for a minute.
Alright, well. Why change my voice? Oh, okay.
I hacked into security. Snake,
Oh wait, I
I'm
need to
opening the door.
Hold on, guys. Hold on. Yeah, I'm alive. Okay, hold on. So, let me see. Let me get this thing. I'm booting this up. I forgot to boot this up. Yeah, this is a new redeem, guys. This is a new redeem. So hold on. We're going to set up this new redeem. Oh. Alright, so now that's done. Now I can do this. Actually, I don't know if that did anything. Hello. Hello. No. Why don't you work? Why don't you? You used to work. Hello. Oh. Hi. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? How do I sound now? Do I sound smexy? What do you guys think? I sound differently than I was before. How do I sound? Do I sound different? Well, it's just like not even working at all. I'm just sounding like my normal self. Do I sound any different? I should sound a little bit different, right? Do I sound very schmexy? Like a narrator of some kind. Hello. I should sound different. Pretty sure. Did not realize my sex official sword wasn't within 3. I didn't notice that. I didn't notice that at all. What are you talking? We're not talking about we're not talking about Genshin. We're talking about my new voice that you redeemed. Do I sound a little bit different than before? I must. Yeah, I should sound super different. I sound super different now. How can you just be like? How can you be like? Oh yeah, no, nothing changed. Nothing changed. You know. How dare you guys? How dare you guys? Alright, we'll have to leave this on for a little bit. And then I'll have to turn it off. I'm probably gonna forget that I actually have this weird voice going on. I didn't notice to change. What do you mean you didn't notice? It must be super different right now. Liquid.
Snake, did you like my sunglasses?
I did notice. Okay, you did notice.
You'd point a weapon at your own brother?
Oh, brother.
Why did you disguise yourself as master?
Master.
So I could manipulate you more easily. You
I did
performed
do
quite
it.
well, I must say.
Do it. Do it.
Although the boys at the Pentagon are probably saying the same thing.
What the hell are you talking about?
Following orders blindly with no questions asked, you've lost your warrior's pride and become nothing more than a pawn, Snake.
What?
What?
Stopping the nuclear launch, rescuing the hostages, it was all just a diversion.
A diversion?
The Pentagon only needed you to come into contact with us. That's what killed the Arms Tech president and decoy octopus.
You don't mean...
That's right. You were sent here to kill us, so they could retrieve Metal Gear undamaged along with bodies of the Genome soldiers. From the beginning, the Pentagon was just using you as a vector to spread Fox Die.
Fox Die.
Fox Die? It can't be. Are you telling me Naomi was working with the Pentagon?
They thought she was, but it seems that Dr. Naomi Hunter couldn't be controlled so easily.
What?
We've got a spy working in the Pentagon. He reported that Dr. Hunter altered Fox Die's program just before the operation. But no one knows how or why.
I wonder. Maybe they arrested her so they could find out the answer to that.
No doubt. But I had no idea she was motivated by such petty revenge. We still don't know what changes she made to Fox Die's program. Oh well, doesn't matter.
Earlier I found the cryofire. I guess how much Hu Tao did with low HP. How much damage did it do? How much damage?
There must be. But that woman is the only one who really knows. Anyway, it might prove to be unnecessary.
Oh.
Yeah? Why's that?
You were successful in coming into contact with all of us, so we must have all been exposed to the virus. It's true that the Arms Tech president and decoy octopus were killed by Fox Die.
Yes. Wow, that balance though.
But Ocelot, myself, and you, the carrier, were apparently unaffected.
A bug in the virus's programming?
Could be. In any case, if it doesn't kill you, then I'm not worried either. After all, our genetic code is identical.
The twins.
So it's true. You and I are...
My boy with damage. I forgot to put the damage in there. No worries. Super acrobatic.
Yes.
Or his gym is over 10 years,
We're
yeah.
not ordinary twins. We're twins linked by cursed genes.
Cursed genes.
Les enfants terribles.
I don't know how to speak
You're
French.
fine. You got all of the old man's dominant genes. I got all the flawed, recessive genes.
Darn those genes.
Everything was done so that you would be the greatest of his children. The only reason I exist is so they could create you.
Oh,
So
jelly.
you're saying I'm the dominant one.
That's right. I'm just the leftovers
Damage
of
she
what
did
they
was over
used to make
33K.
you.
Nice, Sue. Good
Can
job.
you understand what it's like to know that you're garbage since the day you were born?
Ouch.
But I'm the one Father chose.
So that's why you're so obsessed with Big Boss. Some warped kind of love.
Oh.
Ha! Love? It's hate.
Ugh.
His choosing me knowingly to be the inferior one? For this, I want revenge.
Revenge.
You don't even understand this. You who could kill your own real father. You stole my chance for revenge. Now I'll finish the work that Father began. I will
Screw me
surpass
over,
him.
and she's
I will
very
destroy
usable.
him.
Very usable. Yes,
You're
yes.
just like Naomi.
Oh, just all about
Well,
revenge.
I'm not like you. Unlike you, I'm proud of the destiny that is encoded into my very genes.
Hey, jeez. Oh, he's a terrible shot.
You missed your last chance. You'll regret that forever.
Oh no, you're gonna fight the Bowser.
Snake, come, kneel down and
We're gonna face off against a Mecha fight.
weapon. Consider it an honor, a gift from your brother.
From your brother.
Now, you shall bear witness to the demon weapon that will drag the world
Into the 21st century.
Oh, dang. Oh, it's a big boy. It's a very big boy. Oh, I probably should turn off my voice. Shouldn't I? My 18 choke crit raise. Wow, that's really good. Screw safety protocols. Look, guys, guys, going to witness the penis laser. He's level 60, by the way. Oh, nice.
But how do I stop it?
Oh, stop it. Alright, so if I remember correctly, how I'm supposed to play is I need to do a few things. It is my boss fight, guys. So let's get this down. That thing. I need to destroy that thing. If I remember correctly, I need to destroy that thing. Why I get slapped? Why I slapped? Why I get slapped? Hey, time for a mega fight. Huh. Yep, nope. Oh. Paimon's not slapping you. She's slapping to the Metal Gear. Okay, she slapped. Paimon, help me! Help me, Paimon! Alright, so if I remember correctly, I think the way you're supposed to do this is this. I could be wrong. And then, does this work? Oh, shoot. Alright, let's see. Change it. Ow. I feel like it's not that fair. Okay, maybe I don't need that. Maybe I don't need that thing. Maybe I don't need that. Ah, run away! Right. If I remember correctly, come on, yeah. Is that normal having Kazuo with high HP or not? Yeah, is that normal? Never throw down hands with a giant robot. Oh wait, she did. Paimon did help out with that.
Did that do it?
Did I do it? I just removed his vision. So he can't see me anymore.
Damn!
Alright guys, you guys might have to see the coolest, one of the coolest fights in all of video game. With one of the coolest characters, you guys gonna see it. Get ready. It's Cyber Ninja! It's Gray Fox! Gray Fox!
Get away! Gray Fox!
Gray
A name
Fox!
from long ago. It sounds better than Deep Throat. So it is you. You look terrible, Snake. You haven't aged well.
I'll send you back to hell!
It's Fox from Super Smash Brothers! JK. Oh, I see what you did there. It's so much cooler! It's also part Samus too, apparently. Prototype Raiden. Psh. Raiden wishes he could be as cool
What
as
do you
this
want
guy.
from me? I'm a prisoner of death. Only you can free me. Fox, stay out of this. What about Naomi? She's hell-bent on taking revenge for you. Naomi. You're the only one who can stop her.
Brothers have too much
No,
chat energy. Oh
I
yeah.
can't. Why? Because I'm the one who killed her parents.
Oh.
I was young then, and couldn't bring myself to kill her too. Oh, I felt so bad that I decided to take her with me. I raised her like she was my own blood, to soothe my guilty conscience.
Oh dang.
Even now, she thinks of me as her brother. Fox. Outwardly, we may have seemed like contented brother and sister, but every time I looked into her eyes, I trembled with fear. Tell her for me. Tell her that I was the one who did it.
Oh dang.
There you are!
We're just about out of time. Here's a final present from Deep Throat.
Oh.
I'll stop it from moving.
Ah, it's so cool! It's so cool! Some Matrix stuff right here. Penis laser! No! Too much chat energy, too much chat energy. Jeez. You know what the chat energy is? Over 10 billion! What 10 billion? No! No!
instead of foxhounds,
We use Royal Harriers! Fox!
how strong is that exoskeleton of yours? Snake, are you just going to sit by and watch him die?
Press F. Not yet. He's not done yet.
A cornered fox is more dangerous than a jackal!
Yeah.
He destroyed the radome.
Impressive! You are indeed worthy of the codename Fox!
Fox.
But now you're finished!
Now, fire the stinger!
Fox! Can you really shoot? You'll kill him too!
So this is a really interesting part. So,
Now,
right here,
you,
if I try to shoot, this is what happens.
it's no good. I can't do it.
See, the game won't actually let me do it.
It's no good. I can't do it. Nor truly dead. An undying shadow. It's no good. I can't do it.
Yeah, it won't let me shoot the fire.
Soon it will finally end.
It will not let me shoot. Snake would never do it.
Die!
Oh no!
Snake, we're not tools of the government or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at. But at least, I always fought for what I believed in. Snake, farewell.
No!
Foolish man! When death is entreated,
That's so mean!
battle is decided.
No, Fox!
You see, you can't protect anyone. Not even yourself.
Grab the sword. Yeah! He was the true chattist. He will be missed. He will be missed.
Die!
Alright, let's do this. We gotta get revenge! We gotta get revenge!
There you are!
Ow. Come on.
You snake!
There you go. Oh, shoot, shoot, shoot. Oh. Ow. Let's dance. Come on. Come on, stop it. Friend, stop moving. No! Stop moving. Friggin'. Forget to stop moving. No. Hey, cool. No. Dang, so hard to aim. Go! Woo! Ah, I still got hit. Shoot on it. Come on, stop. Well, didn't. No. I got hit. No. Now, there's a lot of ways you can actually beat him, and depending on which ending, or depending on which score you want to get at the end, will depend on like how well. Come on. Come on. Come on. Dang it. Got it. Man, it's so difficult to hit. There you go. Hey, one more shot. Let's do it. There we go. Look at that goofy legs just walking around. I know, right?
Snake! I'll crush you into dust!
Oh, snap. I brought down the Metal Gear. I'll stop that Metal Gear just gets destroyed by Gundam. I'm pretty sure Gundam would destroy it. Alright, I'm turning off the voice now. So now I'm back to my normal voice.
Late as usual, eh, Snake?
Back to my normal voice, I'm pretty sure.
You're still alive.
I won't die. As long as you still live.
Too bad. It looks like your revolution was a failure.
Just because you've destroyed Metal Gear doesn't mean I'm done fighting.
Oh.
Fighting?
Yay.
What are you really after?
The restoration of the era when warriors such as us lived as we should.
That was Big Boss's fantasy.
It was his dying wish. When he was young during the Cold War, the world needed men like us. We were valued
Maybe.
then.
We might be throwing hands
We were
soon.
desired. But things are different now. With all the liars and hypocrites running the world, war isn't what it used to be. We're losing our place in a world that no longer needs us.
Oh no.
A world that now spurns our very existence.
Why
You
you
should know that
slapped?
as well as I do.
I know you try to slap
After
him,
I
but
launch this weapon
I think
and get
Paimon
our
doesn't know the
$1 billion,
difference.
We'll be able to bring chaos and honor back to this world gone soft. Conflict shall breed conflict. New hatreds will arise, and our own biosphere shall steadily expand.
But as long as there are people, there will always be war.
True though.
But the problem is balance. Father knew what type of a balance was best.
Paimon doesn't understand who I am
Isn't that
slapping.
reason
Yeah, it does
enough
know.
For warriors such as us?
I don't want that kind of world.
Ha! You lie.
Lie.
So why are you here then? Why do you continue to follow your orders while your superiors betray you? Why did you come here? Well, I'll tell you then. You enjoy all the killing. That's why.
What?
Are you denying it?
So-
Haven't you already killed most of my comrades?
So depending on if I went that pacifist route, he would actually say something differently.
I watched your face as you delivered the coup de grace.
Yeah.
Oh, it reflected such
This actually
vitality.
wouldn't be this kind of ending
You're wrong.
if this wouldn't be this kind of
There
ending
is a
if I
killer
would
inside
have
you.
done a pacifist
You
route.
don't have to deny it.
Can you tell
We
Paimon
were
was the
created to
government?
be that
You gotta
way.
be joking.
Created.
Les enfants terribles.
As
The
does
terrible
Von Torley.
children. That's what the project was called. It started in the 1970s. Their plan was to artificially create the most powerful soldier possible. The person that they chose as the model was a man known then as the greatest living soldier in the world.
In the world. How many endings does this game has?
boss.
Technically, so this just would be different. So
Was
technically
wounded
2
in
endings.
combat,
It really only has
already
2
in a
major
coma
endings.
when they brought him in.
But depending
So they
on
created
your
us from his
the way you
cells
play it, you
with a
might get different
combination of
like
20th
dialogue
century analog
options.
cloning
And you get
and
different scores
the
at the end.
Super baby method.
Super baby method.
Super baby method.
They fertilized an egg with one of father's cells, and then let it divide into 8 clone babies. Then they transferred the clones to someone's uterus, and later intentionally aborted 6 of the fetuses to encourage strong fetal growth. You and I were originally octuplets.
Octuplets.
Yes. The other 6 of
So
our
is
brothers
there
were
a
sacrificed
pacifist
to
ending
make
and genocide
us.
ending? There is
We
actually,
were
depending on what he
accomplices
says.
in murder before the day we were
Because you could actually
born.
kill a lot of people and just straight up just kill
It was
everyone.
you and
he
I,
actually says something
2
differently too.
fertilized eggs with exactly the same DNA. But they weren't finished yet. They used me as a guinea pig to create a phenotype in which all of the dominant genes were expressed to create you. I got all the recessive genes. You took everything from me before I was even born.
I don't know, it feels like Undertale.
But
Well, it depends.
you and I aren't
Undertale's
his
a little bit
only
more
children.
stream, and like the game is literally different.
The genome soldiers.
This doesn't really
They
change
too
too
are
much.
his
Just like a couple of
progeny,
dialogue options
carrying on
change.
his genetic legacy. But unlike us, they carry it digitally. With the completion of the Human Genome Project in the last century, the mysteries of humanity were laid bare. Thanks to Father's DNA, they were able to identify more than 60 soldier genes responsible for everything from strategic thinking to the proverbial killer instinct. Those soldier genes were transplanted using gene therapy into the members of the next generation special forces.
Big Boss, am I
That's how
right?
they
Big
became
Boss.
the genome soldiers.
So they took Big Boss's genes to create perfect
That's
soldiers.
right. The genome soldiers that you've been killing right and left are our brothers with the same genes as ours.
Yes.
The genome
So the entire,
soldiers.
all the people I've been killing the entire time has
They are
been actually
misshapen
other
creatures,
twins of
artificially
ours.
produced from Father's genetic pattern. They are our blood brothers, and they were born of many an ultimate sacrifice.
Sacrifices.
That's the twist. I've been killing my own brothers the entire time.
Human experiments. 1991, the Gulf War. The military secretly injected soldiers with
So
the
Snake
soldier
just killed
genes.
all his siblings,
The
pretty
Gulf War
much.
syndrome that hundreds of thousands of returning soldiers complained about was a side effect of it.
That's actually one of the reasons why I was able to see the difference
Everyone
between
knows that the
Meryl
Gulf
and
War
everyone else,
syndrome was
because
caused by
there were
exposure to
no
pesticides
females
and radiation
in
from
the
depleted
soldier
uranium
like
rounds.
project. They were all males because it all
That
came
was
from
just a
Big
cover
Boss.
story issued by the Pentagon. First, they tried to say it was post-traumatic stress disorder, then chemical or biological weapons. The poison gas detection units and the anti-sarin injections, they were all just to cover up the secret
Women's
genetic experiments.
supremacy.
So then, the so-called Gulf War babies that have been reported by Gulf War veterans are...
Yes, they too are our brothers and sisters.
Wow.
So the genome soldiers mean that the experiments were a success?
Success? Don't be a fool. They're a complete failure. We're on the verge of extinction.
What?
Have you ever heard of the asymmetry theory?
Oh.
Nature tends to favor asymmetry. Those species which have gone extinct all show signs of symmetry. The genome soldiers suffer from the same problem, signs of symmetry. So do I, as do you. That's right. We are all on the verge of death at the genetic level. We don't know when or what type of disease will occur. That's why we need the old man's genetic information.
You want Big Boss's DNA so you can save your family? It's very touching.
Oh. Same
In
problem
nature,
as
family
dinosaurs or
members
something. I
don't
don't know
mate with
who.
each other, and yet they help each other to survive. Do you know why? Because it increases the chances that shared genes will be transmitted to future generations.
Oh.
Altruism among blood relatives is a response to natural selection. That we will help our blood relatives is inscribed in our very genes.
You're telling me that your genes are ordering you to save the genome soldiers?
You can't fight your genes. It's fate. All living things are born for the sole purpose of passing on their parents' genes. That's why I'll follow what my genes tell me.
Oh, ding.
And then I'm going to go beyond in order
Go
to break
beyond
the curse of
Ultra!
my
I'm joking.
heritage.
Having
to
DNA
do
and
that
that makes a clone of you, you
kill
multiply them. Well, see, here's the thing. Like, that's actually one of the reasons why I
Look
can't
behind
reproduce, and also it dictates the main
Meryl?
ending of the game. Meryl! It's Meryl, guys. Meryl. And a bomb. Oh, that's great.
Is she alive?
I'm not sure. She was alive a few hours ago. Poor girl kept calling your name.
Meryl.
Stupid woman. Falling in love with a man who doesn't even have a name?
I have a name.
No. We have no past, no future. If we did, our fate is nothing but what is determined in the genes we
Hot
inherited from our
You like Meryl, huh?
Let Meryl go.
As soon as we finished our business, we're almost out of time.
You're talking about Fox Die.
No. It seems now that the Pentagon knows that Metal Gear is destroyed.
Oh.
They've arrived at a decision. They won't even need a BDA.
Battle damage
If you want the
assessment.
details, why don't you ask your precious Colonel Campbell?
Oh snap! So now that they missed out on the.
Colonel, can you hear me?
Oh.
Yes, I'm listening.
What is the
Yes,
Pentagon
I'm
trying
looking
to do?
respectfully.
Colonel,
Respectfully.
Answer me.
The Secretary of Defense has taken over active control of this operation. He's on his way there by AWACS.
What
AWACS.
for?
To bomb the place.
Yep,
What?
they're gonna bomb it.
Not only that, B-2 bombers just lifted off from Galena Air Force Base. They're carrying B-6113
Yep, so
surface-piercing tactical nuclear
Now that they
bombs.
can't get
What?
Metal Gear,
Gear
they're
is
just gonna
destroyed.
bomb the whole
Tell the
place
Secretary
while
of
I'm
Defense.
still there.
The Secretary of Defense heard that Naomi double-crossed us, and he's worried about Fox Die.
Yep.
Now that there's no more danger of a nuclear strike from Metal Gear, he's going to do whatever's necessary to cover up the truth of what really happened here.
He's going to drop a nuclear bomb to vaporize all the evidence, along with anyone who knows anything.
Don't worry.
Please stop playing nuclear
I'll
bombs.
stop the nuclear strike.
How?
I may be only a figurehead here, but I'm still officially in command of this mission.
Oh.
If I issue an order to delay the strike, it'll confuse the chain of command and at least buy you some time. It'll give you a chance to escape.
With Meryl.
Colonel, if you do that,
It's okay, Snake. The truth is, Foxhound was already the subject of an undercover investigation. Merrill was transferred to this base just before the terrorist attack as a way of manipulating me.
Oh.
those bastards.
I'm sorry. They forced me to cooperate in exchange for her life.
Yeah.
You'd better get out of there, Snake.
This is not really Colonel's
I'm
fault.
sure.
They were using it.
It'll be
They was
bad for
using
you.
Meryl as
Don't worry.
hostage.
It's the least I can do for you after all the lies.
Colonel,
I'm ordering them to cancel the bombing run. After that, there's no turning back. Huh? What are you doing?
Oh.
Snake!
Mei Ling, what happened to the Colonel?
I don't believe it!
What happened?
Snake, the Colonel!
Roy Campbell has been relieved of duty. This is the Secretary of Defense, Jim Houseman.
Put the Colonel back on.
The Colonel.
He's been placed under arrest for leaking top-secret information and for the crime of high treason.
No, Colonel!
Yes, he is a ridiculous man. He truly believed that he was in command of this operation.
You bastard.
There won't be a speck of evidence left. I'm sure the President would want the same thing.
The President ordered this?
The President is a busy man. I have complete authority here.
How do you plan on explaining a nuclear attack on Alaska to the media?
Don't worry. We've prepared a convincing cover story. We'll simply
How
say
dare.
that the terrorists exploded a nuclear device.
Damn it! You'll be murdering everyone here. The scientists, the Genome Army, everyone.
Donald, the DARPA chief, is already dead.
So
I
you
should have
didn't
not
need to
trusted
kill
Joe
Dr.
Biden.
Chief
It's not
after
Joe
all.
Biden.
He was my friend.
And you could care less about what happens to everybody else, huh?
Well, if you give me the optic disc, I might consider saving them.
Oh.
What are you talking about?
Metal Gear's test data. Donald was supposed to bring it back.
I don't have it.
I see. Oh well, that's okay. You two are an embarrassment from the 1970s.
Oh my
Our country's
god.
dirty little secret. You can't be allowed to live. You're just the lingering ghosts of a system that is no more.
How dare.
Well, do try to get along in the time you have left before the bomb.
No! How dare you?
Oh, there's no way out for us. Let's finish this before the airstrike. You stole everything from me. I shall nullify you and your genes, and I will take them all back.
Oh, you're gonna throw some hands.
She'll make a beautiful sacrifice for our final battle.
Oh, snap.
Do you see this? This will be the time limit for our final battle. When death comes for this girl, this nuclear module shall vanish from this world as well. If you win, you might still be able to save her.
Leave the girl alone. She's
You
mine.
can
I mean
enjoy
somebody's.
one brief moment of love before the end.
Oh, dang. Oh, dang. He jumps high. Alright, guys. Time for the
If you
fight.
cross this line, you'll fall. At this height, it'll kill even you.
Hey, I forgot how to fight, so we'll try this. Wait, brothers fighting. Let's do it.
At you, Snake!
Let's do it. Now, I remember grabbing him is not the best idea, I'm pretty sure. Eat that, motherfucker. Ow, motherfucker. Hey, you. Oh, dang it. Aha.
Is that all you got?
Ah, I thought of you. That's so much damage. There's so much damage. Come on, do that charge attack again. There you go. Hey! Oh, I knocked him off. I took his dog tag, mother effer. Ow. Aha, take that. Get your butt kicked, mother effer. Ah, take that. Are you still alive? Oh, there you go. I was like, hi, Link. Hello there. I beat up my brother. You just made it. Fight back, boy, fight back. Hey, this is gonna be an epic moment. Watch this. The choreographing. Ooh, right in the face. The timing! The timing! That was great. I love the timing on that one.
Snake!
KO! That was good timing on that one. Meryl! Meryl!
Meryl.
Meryl!
Meryl.
KO. Snakes win. She's alive!
Is that you?
Sneak wins. Snake wins.
You're alive. Thank God.
Meryl.
Meryl.
Meryl, are you okay?
Are you okay? Is that all you can say?
Meryl, it must have been terrible.
Must have been terrible.
It wasn't that bad. I didn't give in to the torture.
Torture?
Yeah.
And things even worse than that.
Oh.
I
Trauma.
was fighting too. Just like you.
You're a strong woman.
Fighting them made me feel closer to you.
I wonder why.
I felt like you were there with me.
Kinda
It
was.
gave me the strength to go on. But I was scared.
Aww.
I'm sorry.
Don't say that.
Oi.
But
Aw.
it made me realize something. During all the pain and shame, there was one thing I was sure of. A single hope that I held on to. And that hope kept me alive. Snake, I wanted to see you again.
Aww.
Meryl.
Meryl. Aww. Wait, are they gonna do it? Are they gonna do it? Oh. Yeah. I think he's getting a notification saying, "Hey,
Kodak.
sorry, I gotta take this call." You know, there's a nuclear bomb coming, by the way.
Snake, it's me. It looks like you stopped Rex.
Otacon, good news. Meryl's okay.
Yeah.
All right. You saved her, man. Good job.
I got some bad news, too. We're about to be bombed.
Oh, boy. I guess we're considered expendable.
Is there a way out of here?
A way out? Yeah. You can take the loading tunnel to the surface. There's a
Hold on,
parking
before I
garage right
kiss
next
you,
to The
T-Mobile
tunnel leads
decided to
from
call
there
me.
the surface.
Give me the new phone.
door in
Give me a new
front.
iPhone.
No, it's a small entrance to the west of that door.
How about the security?
I just unlocked it. Who do you think you're talking to?
Yeah.
I'll take care of security along your escape route, too.
What are you going to do?
Me? I'll stay here.
Are you crazy?
I need a little more time to take care of your escape route.
But
Unlocking the security doors is difficult work. Only I can do it.
Otacon.
Icon.
Don't worry. I'm staying here. It's my own decision.
Otacon, this is a hardened shelter, but they're going to use a surface-piercing nuclear bomb. It won't hold.
I'm through regretting the past.
Oh, dang.
Life isn't all about loss, you know? Snake, I'm a complete person now. I've found a reason to live.
Aww.
Don't die on me.
Same to you. Take care of Meryl, okay?
I love Otacon. He's such a cool
Okay, I
character.
gotta go. I promise I'll do something about your escape route.
Thanks.
Thanks. Oh, that sounds nice.
I believe in you.
Thanks, Snake.
He believes in me. Otacon, no, don't die on me. Otacon. Nah,
Let's get the hell out of
he
here.
can take care of himself. I know
Come on,
Otacon. He
yeah.
got this.
Where is Otacon?
He's fighting right now. With his old self. To be the man he wants to be.
Yeah.
He's fighting for us too?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't want it to be in vain.
Me too.
Let's go. Oh. Can love bloom on a battlefield. Come on, I got you. Princess Carrie.
Snake.
Them eyes, though.
Meryl.
right?
It started.
I must be heavy.
Looks like we're not gonna have a love scene after all.
Looks that way. Too bad.
Go! Hey, dang nuke is coming! I know, right? It's like, you can...
Let's get out of here.
Snake, it's freezing outside. You need some clothes.
Really? Is that what you're thinking about? Is that really what you're thinking about right now? There's a bomb's about to hit. It's like, no, you need to get clothes on you. Hey, that's
My
my
sneaking suit.
Hurry up.
I love how he needs to put on his clothes before he has to go outside.
Hurry.
Let's go. Yeah, show his awesome sneaky suit first. There we go.
Looking good, Snake.
There's so much flirting. Now I understand why Goku and versus Visas took 20 episodes. I know, right? They'll be flirting with each other. Alright.
Hurry.
That's what I'm trying to do. Before I do that, I need to save.
Snake, they've placed the Colonel under arrest. I don't know what I should do. This will probably be your last save.
Oh, snap.
Those proverbs of yours.
Snake?
Mei-Ling, I have a favor to ask you.
Boy, but to
Take a
ask.
hard copy of all the Kodak conversation data up to this point. I want some insurance.
Do it.
Okay, Snake.
Nah.
Leave it to me. Snake, please be safe for me.
Aww. Let's go!
Let me drive. Damn.
Freaking Meryl!
Camera. Oh no, no key.
I have like no weapons. Ow.
Alright, keys.
Ow.
Snake, it started. Get in.
Oh wait, no, shoot.
Snake, hurry. Get in.
Ow, ow, ow. Wait. How do I get in? There you go. Mother effer!
Fire that machine gun with the weapon button. Shoot him, Snake.
Infinite ammo, mother effer! I can't aim to save my life though. Why does it have inverted controls? No, it doesn't have inverted controls. No way. Oh. I got this. There we go. I got this, guys. I got this. Am I supposed to do something? There you go. That's what I was supposed to do. I forgot I was supposed to do. How many enemies go on responding? I got this now. I think I have to look behind me, so.
It's a checkpoint, Snake.
Oh shoot.
I'll never make it. Snake, shoot him.
Guys, supposed to have destroyed. Ah.
I'll never make it. Snake, shoot him.
I'm trying. I did it! Oh snap.
Not yet, Snake!
Oh no! It's Liquid! He's still alive!
Not over yet! Liquid!
I know the scene reminds me of a car scene from the first Avengers movie. It could be. It's friggin' Why, come on. Again, he's not dead. Paimon, just give your Paimon a slap of death. I know, right? I might even get the slap of death. Another cool epic scene. Watch this, guys. Watch this.
Daylight.
Oh, she got knocked out. Look how epic. I just dodge all these bullets and kick his weapon down. Weapon's passed out. Headbutt, motherfucker. Double headbutt. Triple headbutt. Oh, snap. You're in the Matrix, pretty much. They went ham on making this a lot more actiony.
Meryl, are you okay?
Meryl. Oh, still alive.
Damn.
Tough mother.
Snake. Snake!
Oh, does this look familiar?
Fox? Die.
Yep, the fox die ends him. The virus that was planted in him to kill off all the major people. Finally took him out. Oh. Wait. Wait. Just die already, yeah. Okay, there you go. One final stare down. We had to have one last final stare down before he finally passed out and died. Yep, one more time.
If he's dead, that means...
Don't say it, Snake.
Finally, Hades, do your job.
What happened to the air raid? No stealth bombers in sight.
Snake, can you hear me?
Colonel!
Colonel!
Are you okay?
Colonel, what happened?
The Secretary of Defense has been arrested. Early retirement.
Arrested?
I was able to get into contact with the President.
Oh.
Metal Gear, the training exercise, all of it. It was all the Secretary of Defense acting alone.
It was just him.
Alone. What
President had
happened to
nothing
the
to do
air
with
raid
it.
And the nuclear strike.
The orders were rescinded. The F-117s and the B-2 bombers have returned to the base. Once again, I have complete authority over this operation.
I
Nice.
see.
Washington isn't stupid enough to use nukes to cover up a few secrets.
I wonder about that.
In any case, the danger's over. Thanks, Snake.
Colonel, you can rest easy. Meryl's fine.
Really? Thanks. Thank you, Snake. Snake, I'm sorry I kept a lot of things from you.
It's okay, Colonel.
Snake, I'm not a colonel.
Oh, that's right.
I've got a present for you. There's a snowmobile close to you. Mei Ling saw it on the satellite photos. This time of year, the glaciers are pretty calm. You should be able to ride right out of there. I'll bet the boys at the DIA and the NSA never expected you to come home alive.
Me neither. I'd better not show my face around there.
No danger of that. You two officially died after your Jeep sank into the ocean.
Whoa, cover up.
That's not too far from the truth.
There's also a helicopter waiting for you at the Fox Islands.
Dr. Hal Emmerich should be somewhere on the base. I want someone to bring him in.
I understand. Leave it to me.
Anacon's still alive!
Boy.
Woo!
Are you going to be okay?
Don't worry. I've got an insurance policy. A hard copy of all of Mei Ling's data. As long as I've got that, you, me, and Mei Ling will be fine.
The battery on these nanomachines will run out soon. They won't be able to follow us.
I guess we won't meet again.
Don't worry. I'll pay you a visit sometime.
Really?
Yep.
Look forward to that.
F in chat for
Just
Gray
tell me one
Fox.
thing
What?
about Fox Die.
Meryl will be fine. She wasn't included in its programming.
What about me? It killed Liquid.
Naomi said
Yep,
she
I will
wants to
put
talk to you
I'll put
face
F
to
in
face
chat
about
too.
that.
How is she?
Don't worry. Mei Ling's with her right now.
So the Fox Die is
I'll switch you
only
over to
designed to
Naomi.
kill very specific people.
It's me.
And she's the one that created it.
I heard about my brother.
Fox, no, Frank wanted to tell you something. He told me to tell you to forget about him and to go on with your own life.
You didn't tell him about the
He said that?
killing.
Yeah. He also said he'll always love you.
You hear that? Snake's being such an awesome
Naomi,
Chad.
Your
Ah.
brother just saved you, me, and the whole world.
He didn't tell him about he killed his
Fought
brother
on
and
sheer
father.
willpower until the very end.
Maybe now he's finally found some peace. My brother was already dying. Ever since he fought with you in Zanzibar.
I know, it's such a touchy
he's been
scene.
like
Ah,
a ghost.
this is the real reason why I have the
I was looking for
webcam
a place
turned
to
off.
die.
Can't see me cry.
Naomi, Liquid died from Fox Die too. What about me? When am I going to go?
That's up to you.
Oh.
What do you mean?
Everybody dies when their time's up.
Yeah, so when's mine up?
It's up to you how you use the time left to you.
You won't tell him.
Live, Snake. That's all I can say to you.
That's very important for the next couple
Each
games in the
person is
series, by the
born
way.
with their fate written into their own genetic code, inscribed into their genes. But that's not all there is to life. I finally realized that. I told you before, the reason that I was interested in genes and DNA. Because I wanted to know who I was, where I came from. I thought that if I analyzed my DNA, I could find out who I was, who my parents were. And I thought that if I knew that, then I'd know what path I should take in life. But I was wrong. I didn't find anything. I didn't learn anything. Just like with the genome soldiers.
This game
You
does
can
it,
put
man.
all the
It gets you
genetic
emotional.
information, but that doesn't make them into the strongest soldiers. The most we can say about DNA is that its genetic information houses a person's strengths or destiny. You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. Snake, whether you've been programmed or not isn't important. The important thing is that you choose life. And then live.
Aww.
Don't you think, Snake?
The best of lessons.
I'm gonna choose life too. Until today, I've always looked for a reason to live. But from now on, I'm going to just live.
You don't need to find a reason to live. Just live.
Genes exist to pass down.
You don't
our
hear
hopes
that
and dreams
very
for the
often
future
anymore.
Through our children. Living is a link to what will come. All life is tethered to the future. Loving each other, teaching each new generation, then the world can change. I finally realized it. The true meaning of life. Thank you, Snake.
Look, I found this.
That's the infinite ammo,
as a reminder.
bandana.
Of
If I
what?
replay this game, I get
A
infinite
reminder of a
ammo.
successful mission, or a reminder of the first time we met?
A reminder of how to live.
Huh?
Until today, I've lived only for myself. My survival instinct that tells me not to die. That's all the motive I've had in my life.
That's not just you. That's how everyone is.
I only felt truly alive when I was staring death in the face. I don't know. Maybe it's written into my genes.
Jeans, man. Jeans.
What about now? What do your genes say about your
That's so
future
true.
now?
Maybe it's time I live for someone else.
Someone else?
Yeah. Someone like you. Maybe that's the real way to live.
So, where to, Snake?
David.
Oh,
My name is David.
his name is David.
Okay, so where to, Dave?
I think it's time we look for a new path in life.
A new path?
A new purpose.
Will we find it?
We'll
Master
find it.
David. Yep. If only Muzan was here. If only Muzan was here.
Hey, what are those?
Caribou. To the Aleutians, the caribou is a symbol of life. It'll be spring here soon.
For us, too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Spring brings new life to everything. It's a time for hope. I've lived here a long time, but Alaska has never looked more beautiful.
Oh.
The sky,
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer had a very shiny
Sea.
nose.
the caribou, and most of all, you.
Oh. Oh, so sweet.
It's nice, isn't it? Being alive.
Come on. Let's enjoy life.
Aww. In the 1980s, there was more than 60,000 nuclear warheads in the world at all times. The total destruction power amount to them is 1 million times. And in January 1993, START 2 was signed. The United States and Russia agreed to reduce the number of deployed strategic nuclear warheads to 3,000 to 300. I can't read this fast. However, 2003, there still exists more than 200,000 nuclear warheads in the world. And actually, Russia just changed that just recently. And that is the Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes. I love that game. Oh my god. This is such a great game. It's my childhood right there. This is the game I grew up with. I would play that game religiously. I would keep on playing it, trying to get all the different endings, all the different scores, and just trying to play that as much as possible. This was the game, because remember, when I grew up, I was really poor. So when I got this game, that's the only game I had for like years. And that's the only thing I could play. So I played the crazy amount of this game. Me, my brother, we played it so much. This is the game we play the most of. And we had such a blast playing it. I love it so much. I mostly played it on the PlayStation, but this was a remake on the GameCube, which did a lot of different like tweaks. Like one, there's actually a first-person mode, which was not in the original part of Metal Gear Solid. Has it really changed the nuclear warhead policy? Yeah, they changed it recently. So now they made it so that the amount of nuclear warheads is increased. The treaty we had with Russia was increased, I think. I heard something about. But main thing was, don't worry about that part. Don't worry about World War III. Pretty much going to happen, probably. Let's not think about that. Let's think of the good times, like this game. This game is so good. Now, this game has multiple different endings, technically 2 different endings. And depending on how you played, you have different dialogue options, and like that. It's really cool. What does that mean in regular person words? What I mean, are you talking about the Russia thing, or talking about the different ending part? So, in a little bit, I'm going to show you the score I got for the game. And depending on how I played, how many save files I did, how many like rations I did, the Russia thing. Oh, I don't know. I'm probably the best person to talk to you about politics. I just know that there's a chance that Russia probably is going to start a next world war because they might launch some nuclear warheads at us. And if they launch nuclear warheads, we'll probably have to retaliate by launching our nuclear warheads. And then China will jump in and launch their nuclear warheads. You know, crazy stuff. But I don't know. I could be 100% wrong. Also, by the way, this is the credits. It's showing Alaska. It's showing Alaska stuff. This is real. Yeah, I know. That sucks. But let's not think about that. That doesn't sound very good. Yeah, not really. But again, we don't know what will happen. But this is cool. Let's forget about the Russia thing. This is really cool. They actually show a lot of like Alaskan pictures. But now that's gone. So now I missed it. Well, I missed it. I didn't think it was going to be that short. But anyway, back to the game. Depending on the score you get at the end, will determine on how much gun bullets you missed and shot, how much rations you've used, how much save files you've done. And you can also have 2 different endings. You have one ending where you save Meryl, which is the one I showed you just now. That's the lover's end. That's the true canon ending. But then there's another ending you could have gotten where you actually gave up doing the torture scene and you have Meryl die. Meryl could actually have been dead. And instead of you going, trying to get out of there with Meryl, you would actually get out there with Otacon instead. And instead of getting the bandana with infinite ammo, you get the invisible cloak. So there's 2 different endings. But also there's a pacifist ending where you get a different kind of score and different dialogue options for your characters. But then also there's a genocide ending where you actually get different dialogue options depending on how many people you kill. So I didn't really care too much about the score on the endings. I just wanted to get Meryl's ending because that's the canon ending. I wanted to go through and play through all the Metal Gear Solid series. So I want to play through this. So I just beat this one, which only took me I want to say that took me maybe 9-10 hours. So it took me 10 hours, I would say. Nah, not really. I want to say it takes me 8 hours. Yeah, I want to say 8 hours it took me to beat through Metal Gear Solid 1 on the GameCube. We're now going to play on the PlayStation 2 and play Metal Gear Solid 2. We're going to play that one next. Yeah, we're going to play the Metal Gear Solid 2 next. And then after that, we play Metal Gear Solid 3 and then Metal Gear Solid 4. And if it's popular enough, we might play Revengeance and we might play Metal Gear Solid 5. And if that's really popular, I might even dip into an emulator and try and play Metal Gear Solid Acid, Portable Ops, and the other portable games that came out in Metal Gear Solid series. We'll see how it goes. But we are going to play through all the Metal Gear Solid series. PS2 Metal Gear Solid 2 coincidence? I think not. I know, right? The second one is also really good. The only thing I'm worried about is that it's going to be on a very old hardware, so I'm going to have a hard time trying to get to it. I have a PS2, so that's actually what I'm going to be playing it on.
You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate. to be ruled by your genes.
Not be ruled by genes.
Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. Snake, whether you've been programmed or not isn't important. The important thing is that you choose life.
Doggos it's Malamutes and Huskies. Alright guys, listen carefully.
Yes, sir. The entire unit.
It's Revolver Ocelot.
Yes. Yes, sir. Thanks to the vaccine. Yes, those two are still alive. The vector?
They're talking about me.
Sir. Fox Die should become activated soon. Right on schedule. Yes, sir. I recovered all of Rex's dummy warhead data. No, there are no other records. They've all been deleted from the base's computer. No, sir. My cover is intact.
Cover?
Nobody knows who I really am.
He's double agent.
Yes, the DARPA chief knew my identity, but he's been disposed of.
That's why he died.
Yes. Yes. Liquid is dead. The inferior
It's like one of my Japanese animes.
I know, right? I love
That's
that.
right. Until the very end, Liquid thought he was the inferior one. Of course, the other one thinks so too. Yes, sir. I agree completely. It takes a well-balanced individual such as yourself to rule the world.
Oh, dang.
Yes. Yes, sir.
What's he talking about?
No, sir. No one knows that you were the third one. Solidus.
Solidus.
What should I do about the woman?
Woman.
Yes, sir. I understand. The surveillance will continue. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Goodbye, Mr. President.
It was the president! What? What? It was the president! He was talking to the president. The president knew all along. And apparently he was the third brother, Solidus. What? What? You hear that? The story's crazy. The story's crazy. So Ocelot was a double agent to Liquid, the Revolver Ocelot guy. He was a double agent to Liquid, and he was actually in line with the president, which is the third brother of the twins. You know, there's Liquid, Solid, and Solidus. And we will know more about this in the next game, Metal Gear Solid 2. We'll learn more about this. But this is also what I want to show you right here. So this is the score system. So I got the score. I got this as my score right here. And I killed 77 people. I used 32 rations. I was alert mode by 16. I died 3 times. I saved 25 times. And it took me 8 hours and 42 minutes to beat. So, yeah, it took me about 8 hours. And I knew how to do most of the stuff. There was some stuff I forgot about, but most of the stuff I did remember how to do it. So, then, of course, that's my clear code. And I killed a good amount of people, but I remember playing this and only using 1 ration and only saved once. The reason why I did that was because I was told back in the olden days, before the internet was a thing, I was told that if you got the ending, it was called the Gray Fox ending, or the Ninja ending. I can't think about it, but you get one of those endings, and the only way you can get it is if you use 1 ration and you only saved once and you beat the game. If you did that, you would unlock you playing as Cyber Ninja as one of the endings. So that's why I thought. I found out later that no, that was not true. That was not ever an ending. But that's just what I heard on the playground. And we tried to do that so many times. I could never get it, but it was really interesting. I feel like now I could probably do it if I really want to. But just do a whole subathon, 8-hour long stream and just beat it. I probably could. But anyway, and then also there's if you never got alerted, not got alert mode at all. That's also a different kind of code name. Didn't kill anyone, didn't use the rations. Depending on how you beat it, it rewarded you for different endings. That's pretty much the main thing. It rewarded you for different endings. And then, of course, now it's telling me all the things I unlocked for my next playthrough, which is the bandana, which is infinite ammo, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. I thought you also get, like, a different outfit. I wonder if that's a different kind of ending. So now it's red. It shows that I have beaten it. It's dope. And that, my friends, is the Metal Gear Solid series. I love the Metal Gear Solid series. This is the game that made my childhood. You know, I was so into this game. So into this. I need to actually turn it down, actually. But yeah, I love this game. Such a great game. Oh my god. Like, this is definitely, like, when people talk about the games they grew up with, like Metal Gear Solid, like, if they talk about, like, they grew up with, like, Legend of Zelda, or, like, Mario, or something like that, this is the game I grew up with. You know, I love this game. And if I play this again, I probably would have beaten it a lot quicker. I probably could do different endings and stuff like that. But this was my childhood right here. It was so good. So good, so good. But now that we beat this game, now we need to go and start up Metal Gear Solid. We need to do Metal Gear Solid 2 on a PlayStation 2. So that's going to be the next week. We're going to do next week. Next week. The dog tags, photos, boss survival, demo theater. I thought that was another thing we could do, but I guess not. Oh god, this is the briefing. So this is before the game started, and it like kind of told you all the different things.
It's been a long time, Snake.
So this is when this is before the game, before the game actually started.
Snake, straight to the point as always.
What do you want from me?
I just invited you here so we could have a talk.
Invited? That's what you call sending armed soldiers after me?
Sorry if they were a little rough with you, but we've got a serious situation here.
So this is the start of
Get
everything.
us out of it.
I'm retired from Foxhound. You're not my commander anymore, and I don't have to take orders from you or anyone else.
You will take these orders. I know it.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Who's this?
Dr. Naomi Hunter, the unit's chief medic.
That's
an expert
Naomi
in
right
gene
there.
Therapy.
Are you military?
No, civilian. I've been sent here from ATGC. Pleasure to meet you, Snake. Don't worry, this injection won't hurt a bit.
And that's when she injected Fox dye into her.
What's wrong?
That started everything.
Snake,
That started it
listen
all. And that's going to be really
About
important
5
to think
hours
about
ago, an
in a later
island in
game
Alaska's
series
Fox
is
archipelago
that shot
called
right
Shadow
there.
Moses
That
Island
shot
was occupied
changes
by
the
Special Ops
entire
soldiers.
game series.
What soldiers?
Next generation special forces, led by members of Unit Foxhound. They
He
presented
didn't even
Washington
know
with a
that
single demand,
simple little
and they say
thing
that if it isn't
will
met,
literally
they'll launch a
change
nuclear
him
weapon.
and the entire game series.
A nuclear weapon?
I'm afraid so. You see, the island is the site of a secret nuclear weapons disposal facility.
Foxhound hijacking a nuclear weapon?
Now you understand how serious the situation is.
Mm-hmm.
You have two objectives. First, infiltrate the nuclear weapons disposal facility and rescue the two hostages. They are DARPA Chief Donald Anderson.
It's really
and
important to
Kenneth
defend the
Baker,
Metal Gear.
President of ArmsTech.
For, am I right? Important to
Those are some
affect
heavy-duty
Metal Gear.
hostages.
Secondly, you're
Yep,
to
it
investigate
is.
whether or not the terrorists have the ability to launch a nuclear strike and stop them if they do.
Well,
Any
really?
questions, Snake?
So he gave those orders to
Questions?
him.
I haven't even said whether I'd accept this mission.
I'll wait.
Well,
wait.
You can
I have
make
some
up your
things to
mind
say.
after you hear more about the situation.
Cool. So, like, this whole entire time, he was sent off to go do those two missions, okay? It was those two missions, okay? It was one, he was supposed to go visit the DARPA chief and the president of ArmsTech. Now, he was supposed to take them and rescue them, But really, he was affected by the Foxdie virus that was programmed to kill the two people so that they wouldn't go out and like spread the word of the Metal Gear Rex project. So they knew a lot about it. This was supposed to be a secret project that they were going to use, and was going to be the trump card for the United States to have this secret weapon that can launch nukes anywhere across the world secretly, you know? Because the main thing of what made Metal Gear Solid so cool, the one thing that made Metal Gear so important, was the fact that it was a device that launched nuclear warheads secretly in anywhere in the world and could not be detected. And that's scary because whenever a nuclear device goes off, everyone in the world knows about it. We know where it came from, we know where it's going. So we can always defend against that. But what if you had a device that could launch a nuke from anywhere in the world without being seen? And that's what Metal Gear was. So the main mission was that they wanted Snake to go out and find these two people to rescue, but instead actually kill them with the Foxdie virus. And then also wanted to see if the actual threat and of the Metal Gear Rex. Really, they just wanted to see if there was there so they could go out and take it. That was the main thing that the government wanted to do, is take Metal Gear Solid for their own purposes. It was the main purpose of Snake going into this mission. He thought he was just there to just rescue, find out if there's nuclear warheads, and then dip out. That was pretty much it. But the government pretty much used him as pretty much a virus person. The person to spread his virus out to other people, and then pretty much died there. He was supposed to just die there, and then they was going to cover up the entire facility and take Rex. And as soon as they saw that Rex was destroyed, they wanted to destroy the whole thing. But then the president got involved and stopped the whole organization to like get wiped out. And the main reason why is because Revolver Ocelot was actually the double agent of all of this and was leading up all the information back to the president and pretty much telling him that, hey, we have the data. I have the data to give you. So that's all the president really wanted, was to get the data from the arms tech president that Snake had. Revolver Ocelot got it, gave it to the president, and then the second game, we're going to learn what they decided to do with the data they used from Metal Gear Solid Rex. So it's really cool. The story is very convoluted. It gets even crazier as time goes on, but it's such a good series. Such a good series. You guys are gonna like it. You guys are gonna like it a lot. Hopefully. Yeah, we're going to meet Raiden. Yeah, you guys are gonna meet Raiden in the second one. You're gonna meet Raiden in the second one. And you guys are gonna see how it goes. Now, the game ends right now. And I'm pretty much, this is kind of a short stream. I can probably end it right now if you guys really want me to. I can probably end it right now, because I don't really have much to do. Unless you guys want to see the other briefings. There's other briefings I can show you right here. I can show you the other briefings if you would like to. If not, then we might just end it off right here. Because I just wanted to have this full gameplay through. And that was pretty much it. Oh, yeah, would you like to see the other briefings, or are you done? You wanna wait until tomorrow where we will play the Genshin 3.5 event. The new update for Genshin. I love this music. It's good music. Is this all your raid, by the way? I couldn't raid Yang. I haven't raided Yang in a while. I can probably show you my Hu Tao performance. You can definitely do that. You can definitely go for it. Yeah, but I think we're gonna end it off here for today. Thank you. You guys are pretty much like enjoy my childhood with me. I love this game series. This is my favorite game series of all time. I am doing something I've always wanted to do, and that is to replay the entire game series from beginning to end. I'm super looking forward to playing it for you guys. I'm so excited to play this game for you guys. I don't know how far I'm gonna go. Like I said, after 4, I really just want to get through 1 through 4. But if it gets popular enough and people want to see me do the other game series, we can probably do that too. Excuse me. To me personally, I think it's 1 through 4 of the Metal Gear Solid series. That's the canon. Revengeance is kind of like not even canon to the actual story. Thank you. 5 is like a side-off thing. It's not really that important to the story, really, in my opinion. And then there's there's also obviously the portable ops and acid and stuff like that, which is also really cool. But yeah, we're going to end it off here today. We're going to move this off to it's going to be a kind of quick one because I just wanted to save this for us to play later on. But now we're going to end it off today, and we're going to move on. Oh, my finger. But I actually accidentally like gave myself a paper cut underneath my nail this morning when I was doing work. So it was painful. It was painful. But anyway, I think we're going to end it off here for today. Okay, rest in peace, Giga Chat Fox. You will be missed. You will be missed. Wait, hold on. You will be missed, Cyber Ninja, or also called Gray Fox. You will be missed, my friend. You will be missed. Rest in peace. You were one of the coolest characters in like all of video game history. He is still, in my opinion, one of the coolest characters. So yes, F in chats. Pay your respect for one of the coolest characters in Metal Gear Solid history. I'm glad you were able to be introduced to him. But he doesn't ever show up ever again. It was just that one game and that's it. That's all he's known for, is that one game. Apparently you can get his skin and Revengeance. Which is actually pretty dope. But yeah. So next time we do Retro Game Month is going to be on a PS2, and it's going to be Metal Gear Solid 2. Sons of Liberty, I think that was called. Is it? Yeah, I think Sons of Liberty. Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. Where we're going to learn about the rest of the story that comes up with it. But we're going to raid our good friend. Yang. Right now. File next time on next episode of Dragon Ball Z. We're going to be playing Metal Gear Solid 2. So I'm looking forward to that. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this adventure of my childhood. I actually have always wanted to do a full playthrough of Metal Gear Solid series. It might not be the most popular thing, but it's something that is really dear. And if I could leave a legacy behind and leave behind one of the favorite game series of all time to me and put it out there at the internet for people to see, then I'll say I at least did something in this world. I can say that I at least did something. And thank you guys for enjoying this with me. It is all for my pleasure, pretty much, because I'm not doing this at all for money. So this is just literally me just doing this because I just enjoy the game series so much. So thank you for joining me on this. I really do appreciate you guys. You guys are the freaking amazing. You guys are the Giga Chads of Chads. I love it. But I will see you guys next time. Let's give some raid loving to our Yang fan. I think they're probably talking about some different D&D and work-related stuff. So let's go send some love to him. Okay? I'll see you guys tomorrow for the Genshin 3.5 update, and we're gonna pull for Dia. So I'll see you guys there, okay? Bye everyone. Bye. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this, and bye everyone. Bye.